Hey folks, welcome to Hitman 2, and today we're going to be in Miami taking part in the Treasonous Mimicry escalation. We've got to eliminate Wu Yang in an accident wearing a Kronstadt mechanic outfit. Now I've just done an hour or two ago, I did this on level 1 just as a test, and it went really well. So I'm gonna be sort of feeling my way through this because I really don't know what to expect on level 2 or 3. I haven't watched any videos on it yet. So let's start. I love to start at the Dolphin Fountain location. It's a little bit away from the the Dolphin Fountain location is a little bit away from the default starting location of the front gate. I'm also going to take a lockpick. So I don't know how many other doors. I don't think there are any other doors I need it for other than the ones in the underground car park. But this is going to be our loadout for the mission, and let's get straight into it. Yeah, the level 1 test went really well, and not that difficult, but because I choose to, I start from a position that if you were not very far into the game you'll be able to do this. I know a lot of other people, they use like the exploding baseball and the tranquilizer dart gun. I'm just going to pick this crowbar up here. Don't think I'll need it, but I always pick it up. Yeah, other people start from locations that aren't available until you've done a shed load of stuff in the game, or equipment that that is far into the game. And I haven't even done Whittleton Creek yet, so tranquilizer gun is not an option for me. So I'm just going to disable the cameras by turning off this switch box, waiting for this guard to come out of the office. I keep saying in the videos I do, this is Hitman 101. Everybody should be clued up on how to do this. Wait until his back's turned, sneak into the office. I'm going to grab that crowbar, open the door into this office where the camera station is, and destroy the evidence. There's a guard there asleep on the job. He's always asleep on the job. And we run through here.
I'm here now.
Now, this medic is annoying because sometimes she sees you coming into here. I'm just going to grab this event outfit, and this is just going to make it a little bit easier to get to where we need to be without being spotted. So we come through here, through this door, turn right, up these stairs. Now we're approaching the medical centre in front of us. Our hotel is on the left and the pits are on the right. So there is a guard here, an enforcer, and he's facing the direction that we'll be going in. So wait until he turns around and walks the other way. He's going to do that now. This is what we do. As soon as he does that, we run round here. We're going to be trespassing in this area because unless you're wearing a medical outfit, you won't get away with it. And before he turns around, we're going to run up here, round this corner, to the back of the medical centre. That camera is disabled, so we don't have to worry about that. Now this is the pit area. This is the Kronstadt pit, and there's a pit card that we're going to pick up on there, and we run across to this door here, go through, pick up the hammer, turn off this generator, turn it back on, run and hide, wait for the mechanic to come and see what's going on. This is the one of the easier ways to get a Kronstadt mechanic outfit. So he comes across, he has a look at the generator, we knock him out, we grab his uniform, disguise, whatever you want to call it, and we take his body to this container over here, Nice boxer shorts, by the way. I've got some like that. And that's it. We've got our Kronstad's disguise. So in here is a propane tank. So what we're going to do is I also pick up that wrench, and don't know why I'm sneaking, don't need to sneak. So this unlock this door with the card you picked up, but the security guard, he's gonna, right, he's looking in our direction, but he's gonna turn his head away like that, and that's when we sneak through here and we don't get seen. Now our target is there, and he's going to be wandering up and down looking at the stats on that screen, and when his back's turned we run across here. Now that's the Aeon garage, and I'm going to put the can here. I'm just going to put this, it's going to have to be about here. And what I'm going to do is get the wrench out, come and turn this generator off and back on, and then I'm going to sneak into this cupboard. Area's being investigated by our target, so when he comes around he's just going to inspect what's going on, turn his back to us, and we knock him out. Now we want to make sure that we haven't attracted attention from anybody else, and we haven't, so we can just drag him through here. Drag him through here next to that can. The propane tank. We get our silence gun, and that's it. So we run like hell now. There are guards out here, enforcers, so we just got to be careful. Wait until he's walking away, and then into this crowd. He'll turn round, and when he's past us we just run out. There are no more enforcers that are gonna spot us, and that's it. Straight to the exit. We should get a silent assassin rating for this. Hopefully, fingers crossed we will, because been no complications so far. Let's see. Yay! Silent assassin. Good stuff, good stuff. So we get plenty of XP for picking stuff up and using it, like the pit entry card. So level 2, oh, we got an extra target. Right, so Aeon mechanic, Alonso Ricardo. What a name for somebody in racing, eh? Alonso. One of my least favourite Formula 1 drivers. Did I actually use favourite in connection with Fernando Alonso? Sorry about that. I don't like the guy. Anyway, right, so what I'm thinking is, the first target needs eliminating using an accident. The second target needs eliminating using an explosion accident. Well, we've already got the propane tank to do that with, so putting both bodies together, we can easily drag Wu Yang into the Aeon pit area where nobody's gonna disturb them, and we blow them up together. I think that's the best option. So again, same loadout, and let's get into it. Okay, so same again. Exactly the same. The only thing we're going to be doing is knocking out the second target after we've dragged the first target's body into the right place. And I don't know why I'm picking these coconuts up. This is me, force of habit. I always pick those coconuts up for knocking people out and distracting people with. Doesn't matter. We're not going to be using them. We're not even going to be using the crowbars because we've got the lockpick. So it's going to be same thing again, more or less. And I know it's long-winded. We could be starting in other locations which would be far quicker than this, but what I don't like to do is make it too non-standard, because I'm not in it for the ease and simplicity. I'm in it for what I can prove to myself of being capable of. So I'm just going to take these this camera station out and destroy the camera evidence so that no cameras are going to be detecting us.
I'm here now.
And I watch some videos and, you know, they say, right, this is the quickest and fastest way to do this, and it's like, yeah, but I can't, I haven't got access to the stuff you're using or the starting locations that you're using. So I always like to keep it simple. Open this door. Just be watchful for this. That's a nice pink car. Do you know, I bet that car belongs to Sierra Knox. Who else is going to be driving a goddamn pink car like that? It's a sports car, isn't it? It's a roadster. Right, so we sneak through here. I've got a feeling that he's going to be... Yeah, I just saw him twitching. You always know when they make a movement like that they're going to turn around. So just be careful here and just run past. No fuss, round the corner. There we go. Again, don't need to worry about this camera because we've already taken them out, so we don't give much concern towards that. And here we go to get our Kronstadt uniform. Again, pick up the hammer, turn the generator off and back on. Here comes the Kronstadt mechanic. What's going on there? What's going on there? So wait till he comes around, knock him out, steal his uniform. Oh no, sorry, I should have dumped his body first and then I wouldn't have had to look at his funky boxer shorts with the love hearts on. Right, so I'm going to pick that hammer up again. I'm just going to come across here and get the propane tank. Here's the propane tank.
Alright, gotta run, talk later.
And same again, unlock the door, wait for the security guard to be looking the other way, like then, and come through. He does move his head from side to side, so so just wait until he's glancing in the opposite direction. Right, I'm just going to wait until he starts to walk away, and that's it. Move around there. This time what I'm going to do, he's our second target, the Aeon. This is the Aeon garage. Right, so I might as well knock him out now, and I might as well use the propane tank. So I'm going to drag him over here. Somewhere in this vicinity. Pick up the propane tank. What's that? Ah, octane, okay. Don't need that, but... Right, so I'm just going to place that there. And There is another propane tank in here which I found on my first failed run through on level 1, so I'm going to put that there as well. So we just got to deal with this target now, so I'm going to get a hammer out. Hammer out sounds like paint, doesn't it? Turn off and on this generator, hide in the cupboard, and because we're in another pit, everybody's an enforcer.
No,
Yes, we're. Yeah, this is the Kawoom pit, so if we get seen in a Kronstadt uniform, we are rumbled. So I'm just going to drag his body through here to this location and drop it. Now then, I need my silenced pistol. What I've got to do, blow these guys up. Ah, there's another pit card here. Pit building card key. Again, when we run out of here, we have got to be careful because there are some. What's this? Another crowbar. Oh, I won the lottery today. Right. So anyway, enough messing around. Let's get this done. Bang bang. That's got rid of them. Let's run. And all we've got to do is make sure that that guard doesn't see us. He's not going to. We're going to be able to get into this crowd. There it is. Sorry for bumping into you there. So we're going to run out of here now to the exit. And again, with a bit of luck, we will get silent assassin. Excuse me, sir, you got a flyer? Thank you. Very kind. Okay. Here's the exit. We could, of course, use any exit, but this is one of the more simple ones. And there we go, silent assassin, and all the points to go with it. Let's see what the next level brings us. I'm just dreading it if it says like you cannot knock out or subdue anybody. If level 3 is any of that business, oh, that's good. So we just got one more target. Huh? The new target is eliminate using falling object, and it's a thwack mechanic. Dexter Drake. Falling object. I'm trying to think of the map. Where there's a falling object, where a thwack. In the thwack pit, there is a car on a ramp, and there's a mechanic under it, and I'm wondering if that's the guy under the car, working under the car. There was a challenge where you have to kill. We have to eliminate a target by doing that, and there's like a button by the side of the ramp that you press. So if that is who I'm thinking of, or that scenario in the thwack garage, it's going to be real simple. So again, planning, I'm going to go with the same loadout I've used for level 1 and 2, and let's just try and do this. Level 3. Okay, so again, I know it's long-winded, but if you have just started playing the Hitman 2 game and you haven't got a lot of resources or equipment or costumes and that, it's not that far away from the default starting location. Saves you like 30 seconds or something, or less. So again, we're going to come in and disable the cameras because we're cool that way. That's how we roll. Turn off the switch box. Wait for the security guard to come and investigate. While his back's turned, sneak into the office. Hitman 101. There we go. Sneaking in. Grab that crowbar. Open this door. Ignore the sleeping beauty. Don't do anything to wake him up. Email his boss and tell him he's paying somebody for sleeping on the job. And the surveillance system has been disabled. So forget it. You are not going to be detected by any cameras anymore. I'm going to duck down while I come through here, just so that medic isn't alerted to our presence, because sometimes she turns around and follows you in the room, which is really annoying. Right, so come through here again. And we don't know exactly where that guard is going to be yet, but he's an enforcer, so yeah, he's walking towards that area. I'm going to have a look at this car. I'd put money on that being Sierra Knox's car. Bright pink convertible. It's not a roadster, it's a convertible. A very snazzy convertible with low profile alloy wheels. Let's sneak across here.
I'm telling you, this Knox is gonna be pissed.
Miss Knox is gonna be pissed. Right, so I think we can make this. He's just about turning round, is that guy. We've been found trespassing. Bollocks. Right, bollocks, bollocks, bollocks. Right, restart this. I'm gonna wait next time. Really, I'm gonna wait. Don't like to rush things, you see. I'm not one of these that practices for hundreds of hours before I make a video. I just go ahead and do it. And if I've done it 1,000 times before I do the successful video, I will say so. There's no point in hiding that. No shame in failure. The only way you learn is through failure. You will fail 100 times before you're successful in some things. Right, so again, sorry about this, but we got seen by the medic. Oh my god. Okay. Right. Come out and investigate. What's going on here? When he opens the door, his back's turned, we sneak through. Don't worry. His boss is getting an email. Did you know one of your security personnel who's supposed to be monitoring things is asleep on the job?
Oh, my head.
I need you to stay still. Right, so event crew uniform, here we go. We got this. We got this. Do you know, that is one of my pet hates when you're watching a movie or a TV show and they say, I got this, or you got this, and it's like, oh, give over please. Do it and then say you've got it, you know. Don't presume that you've got it just because of some wishful thinking. You got this, I got this. Anyway, I'm going to wait for this enforcer security guard to turn around. Then we're going to sneak through again. We're going to wait for the medic to do whatever he's doing. But like I say, on level 1,
Miss Knox is going to be pissed.
it was quite simple. On level 2, we had to wait for him. Here he is. He's going to turn around now. Yep. It's like he puts down his clipboard or whatever, and you know he's gonna turn around. So just gonna sneak along to here and turn the corner really quickly, and come through this door. Don't worry about the camera above you because they're disabled. So we come through, pick up the hammer, turn off the generator and turn it back on. Wait for the mechanic. That's what the plan is, and we're going to execute it to perfection. Although, yeah, oh yes, I can see the third target now, and he is reaching up. Right, I'll do us all a favour this time and dump his body before I take the outfit, and then we won't have to look at his Fandango boxer shorts. Right, so that's good. We've got our Kronstadt outfit. We now go get our propane tank, which is here, and we can just walk out of here wearing the Kronstadt mechanic disguise. We unlock the door with the card we picked up. We wait until... Crafty, isn't he? He looks your direction. Looks like he's going to look away and then turns in your direction again. Right, so then he looks away, we run through. I wonder what that is. Oh, it's a wrench. And there's a... Actually, we could... There's a propane tank in front of the target. We could blow him up, but there's an NPC next to him. We would kill the NPC as well. Yeah. Sorry, I'm just studying. Right, so he's gonna... There he is. So we're gonna come through here. Let's put this down here somewhere. And then hammer. There he goes. I'm just going to drag his body over here, drop it. The reason I use both propane tanks is to make sure or ensure that there's a larger explosion, so it does actually kill them. Actually, before I do that, where's the other target is here. Ooh, what's this? The stairs to the right, so the thwack pit is the other side of those doors, and we've got a mechanic what looks like to be stood just inside those doors. Let's have a look at this. We'll need the pick card again. We'll have a peek. There he is. Ah, actually, I'm thinking let's knock him out, but there's nowhere to stash his body. Nah, I don't want to drag it across this hallway in case I get seen, which probably will do. Right. Wait, what's that? Oh god, didn't I pick that up last time? Crowbar heaven. I am a crowbar fan. So I'm guessing that the third target is the mechanic working under the car, because he's reaching up to something, and the other mechanic in the Kronstadt garage He's pretty much doing the same thing. Or is it the Kaoon garage? Anyway, there's another car up on a ramp in there, and it has the same kind of mannerisms as this target here. So we got to take out. We've got to get rid of the guy next to the mechanic for sure, because if the button is on the same side as the other pit, then he's stood, that non-target NPC in the middle of the screen is stood right next to the button which releases the ramp. We'll see when we get in there. What I want to do first is get these two targets in position. So I'm going to take out the hammer. Actually, I should have picked stuff up. You turn that off, turn that on, get in here, wait for the target to come around and investigate. Once his back's turned, I'm gonna knock him out. Like now. Make sure we haven't attracted any attention from anybody else, which we haven't. I'm gonna drag him through to here. Right, so I don't want to set off that explosion yet, because if I do, there's going to be a hell of a lot of guards and people come running to see what that is. I want to go check out this this thwack garage pit first. Actually, let's sneak behind this car. Yeah, right, okay, right. There's the button. Where the NPC is, that's not our target, the button is right next to him. We're going to have to get rid of him. No, you can't beat them. Sierra Knox and Moses Lee are miles ahead of anybody else. Right, so what we'll do, we'll pick that card up. Oh, there's a handy wrench here. Nice. Is this the only place we can hide? And right, okay. So what we'll do is this. We'll put a coin down. See who we attract. Oh, good. It's him. Right, so get the old hammer ready. Wait until his back's turned. Knock him out. Grab his body. Put it in the thing. Has anybody else been attracted? No. We're going to pick our hammer up. And the button's there. Nobody else is looking. Right, I think I can get away with this, because the rules are, even if the target sees me, as long as he doesn't have time to alert anybody and I eliminate him, then it cancels out being seen. So if I run up to that button and just press it and then do a runner into here, I better get the hell out of here. Because he's gone off to right, so I'm okay. I'm gonna close this door. Go on, close! Why aren't you closing? I'll close this door, and now I wanna blow these guys up. So if I run out of here. Where's the... oh, the guard's gone because the thwack mechanic has called him to investigate, so... yeah, this has worked out really well. Really well. I hope I get Silent Assassin. Hello, mister. Can I have a flyer, please? Thank you very much. Yeah, you're okay. No problem. I'm not crazy, I just like talking to NPCs. Right, here we go. Let's see if we get Silent Assassin. Well, that's our Treasonous Mimicry 4000 XP. Brilliant. Yeah, we've successfully completed it. Oh, brilliant. Silent Assassin, yeah. That's cool. Takes a little bit of extra time because of the starting position and all the faffing around, but it's worth it. It's worth it. And I've got to say, now I've done it, it's one of the more simple, straightforward escalations. It's not like the last, not the last one, I did the one before that, which was the moody flamboyancy. Oh, that was a nightmare. Took me like 3 days and about 10-15 hours to work it all out. So anyway, yeah, that's it. That is the Treacherous Mimicry level 1 to 3 Silent Assassin walkthrough, how I do it. And thank you very much for watching. I will catch you next time.